You're on.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Facebook Live, Wednesday morning, 10 a.m. every week here at Birdsong Quilting. And today we're going to do a lot of talking and just a little bit of show. So you can look at this beautiful thing while I do all the talking first. First thing I want to remind you is that we will be at 2 shows this weekend. The store will be open, but I think the majority of you are going to be out at a Quilters Day Out event. And so we will be at the Lexington Quilters Day Out event, special guest Shara Sabota. And we will also be at the Stringtown Quilters Day Out event. That's in northern Kentucky, Burlington. And so we would love for you to come and see us at the show booths. Amy and Vicki will be up north, and I think either Ruth or I and Sarah will be at Lexington. And then someone, of course, will be holding down the shop. So we want you to enjoy this National Quilting Month and the Quilters Day Out that so many guilds have planned. I think there's one in Mount Sterling, one in Louisville. You guys have a great time this Saturday, and we will see you back at the shop after the show. The other thing I wanted to remind you of is our 2 Handy Quilter events coming up. So we have a virtual Pro Stitcher Designer class. This is the software that comes with your quilter that allows you to design your own quilt patterns. So we have a virtual class. Stay at home, be in your pajamas. Take this class either on your desktop or your laptop right there at the house and learn how to use the designer software. That event is March 22nd, and we still have spaces to sign up. So we would love to have you join us for that class. And then the other event we have is our all-encompassing Handy Quilter event. That weekend, the 4th, 5th, and 6th of April, we have 3 days worth of classes. We've got the basics of long arms, the basics of pro stitch. We've got a whole day of free motion quilting. Go online and look at our schedule. It's under Long Arm Boot Camp for the first day of classes. And but you can find all of them, basics of pro stitcher and free motion quilting, under the website. We still have spaces for that event as well, so if you will let us know, call the shop if you have questions or have problems signing up. Again, our Handy Quilter event, if you don't own a Handy Quilter and you are thinking that you were interested in buying one, or even if you're not interested this year, but you want to come and learn all of the details so that you can start budgeting and get ready for it, then this is the event for you. Again, April 4th, 5th, and 6th. And then finally, I will wrap it up. Ruth, was there anything else I need to talk about?
Stained glass.
Stained glass. We have our paper piecing class beginning in April, and we do have spots open on the Monday class. Many of you have seen that quilt hanging here. And then the last thing I'll talk about is this beautiful quilt behind me. Now, I've shown these pre-cuts before. This is To Grandmother's House by Riley Blake. And let me look at the designer. Oh, Jennifer Long, I should have remembered that. So Jennifer Long and Riley Blake have paired up to put together this line, and it's all about Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know a single young lady in your life that wouldn't love a Little Red Riding Hood quilt. So Ruth made this sample up for us, and the pattern is by Under the Shamrock Designs and Quilting. And they have a whole series of patterns, Grandma's Quilt Patterns. This is the March Grandma's Quilt Pattern. Now you have to buy this PDF online at Under the Shamrock Designs and Quilting. But Ruth loved it so much. I love Grandma's house here. This is made with a single layer cake and some background fabric. Easy pairing, layer cake and a little bit of white yardage. And she made this beautiful quilt for us. So I love the colors. I love the house with the wolf and the grandma, and the wolf is in Grandma's pajamas. So it's cute. Any adorable young lady would love to have a Red Riding Hood quilt. So stop in and get your layer cake or pick up one at the show, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.